Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. So, hello and welcome back to Animal Jam and to this stream. And how are we this morning, afternoon, or evening? Alrighty then. Yes, so I know I said that 2 weeks ago, was it? After I got back from Fiji, that I would get around to this, but I had too many things in the way. Like, and I say like too many things, I mean like super busy stuff that I had to get onto. Like with, mostly with the family. Because, believe it or not, August for my family is pretty hectic. as I could pretty much say. Or the best way I can describe it, it's, well, birthday season. That's how I can say it, because apparently everyone's got a birthday in August. You got someone who has a birthday one day, and then literally the next day there's another birthday, and yeah. And then another one, like a few days later in the next week. It's like one of those sorts of things. But the important thing is, I'm here now. I'm here now to get around to this. Literally the same kind of thing as what I did the last time where I did this, was going around Jamar and looking for those golden shovels to dig from. And what I'm looking for are those Sapphire Potions. And when I find a Sapphire Potion, I do a drop. So, and as I often said as well, if you want to, try to stick with me. So in case I do find one, there'll be a Sapphire drop. But, I think that's all I got to say. Yeah, but enough yapping. Enough chit-chat, let's get on to this. And there's one here already. Where would that be? Right here. Okay. Starting off with this already. There's a chest. Well, I'm getting one sapphire from it. Boom. Gems. Oh! Well, how about it, huh? That's how we start. Well, that's brilliant, alright. Here? Nope. Don't have one here. Here? Nope, not here as well. And again, in case you're not able to tell, or in case you don't know, how I'm able to tell there's a shovel in this area, it's because there's a particular sound that plays when one spawns. I know, right? Kind of the opposite. Well, it's pretty much the complete opposite of how the previous stream started. Like, right off the bat, there was a Sapphire Potion, but right at the start of this, eh. Okay, we got one here. There it is. Ugh. Oh, come on, really? This again? Oh, I hate these sorts of grids. Like, the one that it's, like 90% grass, because it takes up more of your shovel points. I could also say that perhaps now would have been better for me to get onto this stream, because previous few days I kind of had a chest thing going on with me. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't very pleasant. It caused me to like cough an awful lot of times and caused my nose to be all runny. Which I've certainly gotten over, at least for the most part. Oh, this is more preferable. Some grids where you have it more like this. And you use this, boom! Nothing. Alright. It's gonna be a bit of a miss with some of the other stuff I find as well. Because, they have a chance of being a Sapphire Potion. Okay, got one. Got one here. Oh wait, it's in the back there. Look at that. Look at this. You got one shovel hidden in those bushes there in the back. If you don't know what you're looking for, how would you know it's there? I mean, would it be really necessary to put a shovel, like, somewhere, like, there? Okay. Another one here. And boosh! Nothing. Well, at least when you dig one over to the right. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Hey, very nice. And I thought for the sake of it, I included counter on the top left there. Which I've been wanting, which I was... Oh my gosh, you're kidding me? Two! That's two in this one shovel! That makes up for how this stream started! Nice! And it was like in those grass patches as well. Oh, nice! So two here? Hey, how about it, huh? Why does it do this? And another one, drops sapphires as well. Outzones 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Found 2 in 1 shovel. Cool. Yeah. Way. Okay, don't have one here. Nope, not here too. Shiva? Nope. Mesoterra? Okay, we got one here. I think it's... Getting 1 is rare enough. Getting 2 in the 1 shovel. I'm glad that we were all here for it. That I was live for it. Because no way. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get something like that happening again. Almost like how I dug up that alpha chest. It's unbelievable how I did that. And the amount of times I've done the shovel digging. And not until, like, then did I dig up an alpha chest. Well, again, somewhat dig up an alpha chest. But, it's like, it was a normal chest, but I re-rolled it and it became an alpha chest. That would have happened on the stream literally the previous day. What a moment that would have been. Hey, there's another one. Very nice. 3 now. Could I perhaps get another one? Even if it's not in the same way as that other one in the township. Oh, that was everything. Alright. And dug one up, and here it is for everyone. Alright, up in the Serapia Forest. There's another one. Given that I found one along here, just in the background there, made me think, maybe the amount of times that I've heard a shovel spawn in this area, okay, maybe it was there for the most part. Who knows? Sort of reminds me of how, like in Minecraft, I'm not sure how many of you know, but apparently because of this error, there's a very, very small chance that the title of Minecraft in the main menu says Mince Raft. But it's very subtle and it's quite rare, and it made me think that maybe the amount of times that I've played Minecraft for like nearly I think over like 10 years now, that that title, like the Minecraft title, would have said Minecraft, and I've not noticed. Okay, we've got one here. At least from what I've heard. Oh, yep, it's here. And so, with that one particular shovel in Sapphire Forest, the amount of times I've heard that shovel sound, or that sound that plays when a shovel spawns, would have probably been in there the whole time. Or at least on some occasions. Okay, not an awful lot with that. I think I would go to the Coral Canyons like so, and yeah, we got one here. Instead of just going through it from the Crystal Sands. Just so there's not the Canyons pathway. At least. Sorry, I was just checking on something. All seems good. I was digging up parts of that too. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, not here. Township. Not here too. Moguahi. Alright, got one here. It's right over there. Even if I'm that far away from it, click it. In case it times out on me and despawns. Roll that. Super shovel. A boosh! Just a crafting crystal. Same one, but yellow. Now it's back to blue. Alright. Home? Somewhat. Not here too. Pondale. Hurricane, huh? Coconut gone. As I shown in my Fiji stream. Well, somewhat Fiji stream. But the stream about my Fiji trip. How's the weather station now? Okay, got one here, and it's right in front of me. I wonder what the coconuts up in Fiji are like up there now. Yeah, I found that I had more luck with covering a lot of the grid if I dig them up like this. Like so! Case in point. Had I done that previous way, may have missed that one. Very good. Asking for a sap drop. Here I am. That's why. Okay, moving on. G'day, enchanted smelly wolf. Yep, having another digging day, as I said I would. Which would have been due last week, but I had to delay it. Scheduling conflicts. That and a bit of a chest thing. Nasty one. Well, not too nasty actually. It wasn't bad enough to keep me down. Okay, not here. Getting a lot of rain though, which indicates that those flowers. Right, not here. It's rainy everywhere in Jamar. Okay, not here too. And again, how I'm able to tell there's a shovel in a certain area is because there's a sound that plays when one spawns, like so. A boosh. Hey! Now that's more preferable. Could I perhaps get another one? Like I did earlier? Oh, come on, you kidding me? It was there was another one right beneath that! Oh my god, you kidding me? That would have been number 6! Oh, that's stupid. That is so stupid. But I got one at least. Wait. And again, it'd be raining. If I didn't know, one would think that I was doing one of those flower growing streams. Or that I was doing those streams in which I'm growing those like flowers, but because time zones, it goes around. It gets to nighttime like later here. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, like, 2 instances in which I dug up 2 Sapphire Potions in 1 shovel. But maybe later something might happen that will make up for it. In fact, I don't know if I've had something like that happen off stream. When I was just doing whatever. Oh, did you now? Cheeky boy. Dig one up yourself, did ya? Got everything in this one. Not a common thing that can occur. Yeah, yeah, that can be. What was that? Ravishing Rocker. They can be if, well, unless you have an insane amount of luck. Like how I did with 2 Sapphire Potions in 1 shovel earlier. And almost a second one. Alright, got one here. Yeah, these are more preferable. Because these don't take up a lot of your shovel points. I'm gonna go boosh at the chest. Hey! That's only another way. Can I get another? No. What is this? And a sap drop each one found. Or each time found. But still. Oh, we got another one. Spawned right in front of me. Could I perhaps get another? Have a moment. How about here? Nope. Okay. Sometimes what I would feel like doing because of getting some items like next to another, like when I had that second Sapphire Potion right beneath the one I just dug up, and therefore I missed it. It kind of makes me think that I find one item and I just have to dig around it a bit. In case there is something there. Hey! Ready up. Go regular Sapphire. I can still take those. And as we would have seen a few times, even if it's not a Sapphire Potion and it's something else, in a way, it has a chance of being a Sapphire Potion when you re-roll it. So there's that too. Okay, we don't have one here. Not here too. Coral Canyons? Nope, not here. Township? Okay, we got one. It's another one that's like grass for the most part. Ugh, I hate these. Because again, it takes up a lot of shovel points. Unless I go to a super shovel and... Kaboosh! Nope. Nothing. Alright, Moguahi. Hi, g'day, Keon Godlier. How are you today? Don't think there was one here. Wasn't really paying attention much. No, I don't think so. Kimbara? Nope. Not here. Apondale, you got one? No, you don't. Mesoterra, how about you? Not here too. Mount Shavir? Still nothing, but again, just keep going around. Be able to find one like so. Like for the most part, I have to listen for it. Hey. Nice. Very nice. Could I perhaps dig one up while here? A boosh. Nothing. Oh, it was all just like bunched up in that one corner there. Maybe it wasn't really too much of a big issue because it was just like a common item. Like for the most part, and I have a second one, don't I? Oh yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that I had like 16 at the start. Yeah, I'll probably drop it. Drop that one as well. I'll probably save that as well. Just for the sake of it. Because, come along. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it, Enchanted. Like, do you actually mean gems or crafting crystals? Because, you know, the gems are basically the that. The basic currency. If you need the items to get you unique colors for your outfits, those will be the crafting crystals. Oh yeah, I thought so. Oi, oi, oi. It timed out on me. Ugh, that helps. Click on it and it despawns. Like, I'm pretty sure it, even while it's doing that, that animation when you click on it, it times out and it doesn't really, like, count. Why can't they have it as soon as you click it, like, you'll still be able to do it even if the timer runs out for it whilst doing that animation? If that was the case, then we wouldn't have to worry about that happening a lot. And we don't have one here. Gonna head down here. And nothing here. Here in a Pondale? Nope. Kimbara, how about you? Oh! And I just had one spawn in a Pondale right when I clicked Kimbara. Hopefully it's still there when I head back in now. Nothing with that. Nothing here. Well, I got everything. And there was just one sapphire at least. I'll still take it. I don't mind. Alright, good, it's still there. Unless this is a different world. Hey, another one. What do I contemplate that? Like, re-rolling it. Don't really want to do that. Oh, shovel spawn there? Oh, okay. Oh no, unless you're still there. Yep. Alright. There is indeed one here. As Cheeky Boys just said. And he is right at it. G'day, young Tori. How are you today? Boof. Nothing. Oh yeah, I have some other news as well. I had finished my current university trimester just last week, so now I'm on break for 3 weeks. So I could get around to probably some other stuff as well during that break. Something like a video or two, or even like another stream, and that would have been pretty nice, but it's just like one sapphire. But, well, I say a stream, I mean, I'm doing this right now. And I could also say that I could really start getting to work on making upgrades. Like to all my other content. And features. Why am I going in? I didn't hear one here. Not here too. Back here. Nope. No shovel here. Serapia. Not here too. And not even here. And I'll say again, in case for anyone who's just joined, or in case you don't know, how I'm able to tell that there's a shovel in the area is because there's a sound that that plays when one spawns. Nope, not here too. Not here again. Here. Not as well. But again, I'll just keep going around. Listening for them. Because sometimes I might get them quite frequently. Sometimes it'll be quite quiet. Okay, we don't have one here. But it's no big deal, just keep going around. And we'll find some eventually. Okay, I believe I heard it faintly here. Unless that was something else. Apparently not. I thought there was like one particular sound that came with it, and okay, we got one here. Probably an upper area. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. There it is. Gems. Roll that. Gems again. Sounds like the daily spin for the most part. Spin the wheel. Gems. Re-roll it. Gems again. Is it going to be gems again? No, but it's going to be a blue crafting crystal. And I was right on top of that too. G'day. Alright, I'm in Shavir. Nothing here. But still, keep going around. Not here. Okay, we've got one. There it is. Chest. fossil. Super Shuffle, go! Nothing. Two fossils quite close to each other. And that was everything. Roll that. And gems. But again, even if it's not a Sapphire Potion, any other item potentially can be when you re-roll it. Okay, I heard one here. Where is it? Is it in the back somewhere again? Unless it's despawned on me already. Like, I heard it here, but I cannot see it. Oh, bother, I believe it has. Be like one of those sorts of moments in which it despawns the moment it sounds. Which can be pretty annoying as well. Yeah, not here. Over here. Mogo Haihi, how about you? Got one? Indeed you do. Now, where could that be? Oh, it's right down there. Oh, how nice. Boof. Could I perhaps get one here? Oh, really? Sure, if okay. Oh, don't bug out on me like this now. Okay then. Thanks for that. Oh. It got rid of the grid. But at least, I guess that trade made up for it. Oh, how nice, like... Got a whole lot of them here. And I think for the sake of it... Boosh. A whole lot of Sapphire drops occurring here. Awesome, thanks. Could I count the one that was traded to me? Because I didn't really dig it up myself, I was given to it. Oh, that sucks. A dancing fox. Oof. But, anywho, moving on. That was quite nice. Go on right here. A boosh. Nope. Roll that. Come on now. Come on, give me some good stuff. Give me the good stuff. It can be a bit of a shame with some of the other, if I miss some of the other stuff, because again, they can be Sapphire Potions when you re-roll them. Another one here. Hey, this is what I like. These sorts of grids. Ones that... These grids are only made up of those sorts of tiles. Tiles that only take one shovel point. Hey! I wonder. Okay. Boof. Nothing. No big deal. Because it's a good grid. Much better grid than the ones that have tiles that are like mostly grass. The ones that take up like 3 shovel points each. But it seems, for the most part, with those sorts of grids, the ones that mostly have grass as the tiles, oh, do they now? Okay. Yeah, but it seems like with those grids that that are mostly made up of grass tiles like these, you get the more rarer stuff. But as with the ones like the previous one from to this one, you don't get an awful lot. Oh, is that so, young Tori? Well, in that case, thank you. Why here? Why would you do that? Have we seen this before? Shovel -1? Because I don't believe I have. Anywho, up here. Okay, got another one. And is that another phantom here? There too. People starting to have a thing with spawning phantoms now. Because that's not what I'm focused on right now. I'm focused on finding Sapphire Potions from these shovels. Three fossils in this one shovel. I don't believe that occurs an awful lot. I was on the last shovel point there. And that was the last item in there too. And check that out, we've now hit double digits on the amount of Sapphire Potions I've found. Hey. Now found 10. Boosh. And I've noticed I've gone back up to 17 when at the start I had 16. Hang on. I'll scoot myself out of the way here so you can see it. Look at this. Like I started with 16, but somehow I have 17. I don't remember like doing like picking up a one to get me up to 17. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, hang on. Making sure I'm in the right position. So I have to move myself out of the way so you could see it. Okay, that's better. Okay. Moving on. Unless another one spawned while I was doing all that. No. All right. Moving on. Wait, come on, let's go. Okay, not here. Crystal Sands, how about you? Night is upon us. Township. How about you? Okay, not here. Three, huh? Very good. Mokahi, how about you? Okay, we got one. Right over there. And no luck with those two. How about this fossil? Nope. All this? Just a chest. Still how it makes me think that I dug up this chest, re-rolled it, and it was an alpha chest. And again, that was a first for me with how I won an alpha chest. Oh, that was like the last thing now. And if you want to see it, here it is. Right there. That's the alpha chest I dug up. Hey. Pretty cool, huh? I thought, like, for something like this, I'm mostly just holding onto it as like a kind of trophy. Not really bothering on opening it. But if I happen to find another one, then yeah, I certainly will. But as you know, like finding an alpha chest, at least from what I know, like the amount of times I've done those shovels, it's almost as rare as a total solar eclipse. Which I'm pretty sure that... Like, I would not get an awful lot down here where I am. Can I spin? Maybe not, but I can claim this as a prize. Lantern necklace. And I get it in that color. Alright. Oh, I wonder, hang on, before I continue. Lantern necklace. What else is there? There's default. Pinkish. Bluish. Turquoise, which is what I got. Purple. Grayscale. Default. Nothing too impressive, honestly. Because I know, like, with some of those items, there's a certain color palette which I like of them. Or with some of those items, there's like a color which I like, but sometimes, or for the most part, I don't get it in that color. So I thought if I check them, like search the item, check what colors are available for them, and with the particular case for those lantern necklace, nothing too impressive for me. Ah, how cheap. Because again, any of those could have been a Sapphire Potion. Okay, yeah, not here. Not here, just... Over here? Nope. Alright, we've got one here. Probably in an upper area, which is quite helpful when I spawned in the lower area. Because it has that possibility of despawning shortly after. And I can't seem to find it, which is probably the case that it has despawned the moment I arrived. I think it has. Ugh, that's so annoying. Ugh. Okay, we got one here from what I've heard. There it is. Roll that. Just one sapphire. Again, I'll take them. I don't mind. Boof. Got two stuff here. One of them is just always going to be a fossil. And that was everything in this shovel. Okay, so nothing with that lot. Nope. No shovel here. Zeos? I do not mean to spawn here. I don't know why it gets so finicky with some places which I'm trying to get to. Like on some occasions when I want to go here in the Sapphire shop, sometimes it registers the township instead of the Sapphire shop. I mean, it certainly didn't do it that time, but still. Don't know why it gets finicky like that. Roll that. here? A boosh! Nothing. I don't know about you, but I get a little concerned when I when I'm digging out a lot of spots and I'm finding nothing. Just shows that there are small items like that which only take up one tile. But I guess it shouldn't concern me too much, as Sapphire Potions are 2x2. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, that size. Same with sapphires like these. Boof. Nothing. Gems. Reroll. Crafting crystal. Alright. Not an issue. It's just one sapphire. Got another one. Right across there. Oh, not one of these. Use one of these. Boof. A fossil and a crafting crystal. Could at least one of them be a Sapphire Potion? Apparently not, it's just going to be gems. At least that crafting crystal is. How about you? Nope, you're just going to be gems. As if I don't have enough gems already. Like, how many do I have? 664,408. That's what I've got. Alright. Still keep going around. And not here. Keep on going. Okay. We've got one here. And one thing learned from earlier. Don't go into a trading screen when you're in this top. It's one of these. Alright. Here we go. This is what I meant. These sorts of grids. These are the sorts of grids I hate. Because the grass tiles take up like 3 shovel points, like to dig. Hey, there's one. That makes, I guess that makes up for it. And an 11 so far. Like so. 1, 2, 3. 3 shovel points to dig up the grass tiles. And because of it, you'll probably miss like a thing or two. Because especially, like, if it's going to be a Sapphire Potion. Yeah, I am. Looking for Sapphire Potions. Okay, there's no one here. Oh wait, I didn't do that drop, didn't I? Oh, crud. I'll go back here. There we go. Sorry, forgot to do that. Oh, okay. But I got around to it. No big deal. I dropped it. Okay, there's another one here. Probably up and around. Ah, right here. Sure, dragons are dragon. You can stick with me if you want, especially if I happen to find a Sapphire Potion. You'll be there for the drop, and it has to be one of these bloody tiles again. All right. Could I at least get something good out of it, like I did the last time? Could you make up for it? No, it's going to be stingy this time. Alright, fine, be that way. Blech. Alright, here's another one. Oh, so if I go into one of these, if I go into a grid like this, don't trade with me. Because when somebody did while I was in that tile, it closed it. Or if you do happen to open a trade offer while I'm in this screen, just wait for me. Hey, here's another one. Found 12 now. Oh. Sapphire Potion found, and Sapphire Potion dropped. Wait. Sure. Okay, moving on. Kimbara. Alright, we've got one here. Right by that windmill there. A fossil. Roll that. Super shovel on that patch of grass. Boof! Clean. Well, then another one here. Another shovel. Fossil. Not a shovel, but a fossil. And it'll be a chest. And I found everything. Golden troubles? I assume you actually meant, shovels. I, I assume you can't say shovels in the Jags? Okay. But yeah, it's shovels which I'm looking for. Wait. Let's try here. Mograhi. We've got one here. But where would it be? Oh, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Click, 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 click. Go, 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 go. Yes! Don't you disappear on me. Yeah. Golden troubles. What on earth would be a golden trouble? I mean, again, I assume it's a Jag thing. Like, shovel is probably blocked on Jags. So if they said shovels, it'll just say Animal Jam rocks. I don't know why Jags are quite stingy with the words that it allows, or something of the sort. Even if you're not saying anything that bad. It kind of makes communicating with Jags difficult. Like, if a lot of words on Jags are blacklisted, and therefore resulting in it saying Animal Jam rocks. That was everything, huh? Alright. Alright, up here. Here's another one. Probably up high again. Right here. Hey, that's another good one. And a fossil right next to that chest. Roll that. Gems. Regular sapphire. I'll take it. Both. Nothing. And that was everything in this one. But, no luck. Okay, Jag. Yeah, golden troubles. Don't worry, I'm not dying. Alright, come on. What has, there been a translation thing? Hold on. Oh, I see what it's, come up as on, like the YouTube's chat. Mate, check the me. But I mouse over it, it says check the Jag, but at least it says so, like properly above me. Because it automatically translates other languages. Come on now. Come on, give me some good stuff. Whether it's a Sapphire Potion, more preferably, or if it's just a regular Sapphire. I'll take one of those two, that's for sure. Or even yet, an Alpha Chest. Another one, huh? Yeah. Yeah, how about it? That'll be quite cool as well. Oh, how nice. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you just appeared here with me, huh? Oh yeah, there you are. I see you in Sapphire Forest. How about I check that again? Nope. Not one here. How about the temple? Don't think there's one here. Nope. Yep, no shovel here. Okay, we've got one here, and it's right there, right there. Gems. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Wait. How did... Oh, it's probably like over the equals button instead of the backspace there. But that's 13 now that I've found. Super shovel. A booth. And the crafting crystal. At least I hit something with it that time. Eh. But still. Here's a drop. I'm somewhat wondering if I should change it up a bit. It's like, whether I stick to doing a sapphire drop when I find one from those shovels, or I just I save them until the end, and I do like a whole drop of them at once in this one spot. I wonder if I should do that instead. But what do you think? Like a sapphire drop for every potion I find, or just hold on to them until the end when I finish up. Yeah, I'll think about that. G'day. You know what? Yeah, here's that for ya. An on-stream jag. Even if it's just one word. A common saying that we say. Was there one here? I thought I heard one. I don't think so. Offering me that? I mean, I have one already. I don't really have much currently. Sorry. I'd like to help, but got a thing on. Anywho, sorry, Tick. Too busy for ya. Here's another good one. Yep, back to business. And back to Sapphire Potion hunting. Just a fossil. And that was everything. You have nothing here. Well, apart from that lot. Generally, when I'm doing these sessions, when I say, oh, there was nothing here, I generally mean those Sapphire Potions. And to an extent, a Sapphire. Okay, not here. Clean. No shovel here too. Mesotera? How about you? Nope, not here. Okay, here's one. It's up there. Oh, it despawned on me. Ugh. It was right up there, like at the top of that, top of the slides there, but it despawned on me. Don't you do the same. There we go. Super shovel, go! Nothing. And... I mean, sure, it's gonna be like a lot of the generic stuff that you would get. Not so much with the Sapphire Potions. And even on super rare occasions, as I happened to prove a few weeks ago. Was it a few weeks ago? I think it was like before my Fiji trip. But on like super rare occasions, an alpha chest. Okay, we've got one here. It's getting a Sapphire Potion is pretty uncommon itself, as I would have shown a few times. Yeah, and I'm gonna check how long have I been here for now? Oh, I've been here for like 2 hours. Oh no, actually, been here for 1 hour and 35 minutes now, and so far I've found 13 Sapphire Potions. I reckon it's a good lot. Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Nothing here from what I heard. Yeah, nothing. Right over here. Nope. Oh, it did it. Oh, okay. We'll try again if you can. Okay, got one. Boof. Nothing. That also seems to be quite common when I use the super shovel. Dig out a large patch like that. And nothing, ultimately. And I reckon, heading into my den for a brief moment, I should probably get rid of that lot of stuff that will be taking on my inventory. Even though I got plenty of space left, still. Just dump an awful lot of these. $45 stuff. The total of chests and fossils I've found. Right, now, and continue. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, not here. Oi. Canyons? Nothing here. Don't know why I went this way. As it takes me to the canyons. Oh, no. Canyons pathway. Alright, let's try this again. Shall I drop it to? Okay. Boosh. Here we go. Alright, alright, sure. Still, pretty quiet. And not here. Alright, here's one. Gems, reroll, gems again. Nope, it's a crafting crystal. Boof. Nothing. Quite usual at this point. Roll that. In the chest. Could you at least be a Sapphire Potion? Nope, another crafting crystal. Fair enough. Okay, we got another one here. And up high again. And knowing my luck with that, it's probably going to despawn on me before I even reach it. Unless... Nope, it's right here. And I see you there, cheeky boy. Sorry, can I trade with you right now? You're probably going to have to wait for me while I dig at this tile. I'll take it. And that was everything. A pet Australian cattle pup? Oh, okay. G'day. You sure it's there? Was you offering a different pet? Australian cattle. Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, g'day. If you can hear me yet, that is. I wouldn't have much to give in return, unless you stick with me and I drop a whole bunch of Sapphire Potions. Ah. Well. Well, thank you for that. A pet Australian cattle puppy. How adorable. Maybe that was your, what you wanted to do with, when you sent me this jack. But if that was the gift, then thank you for that. Quite like it, actually. Okay, I got one shovel here. Boof. Well, I got something with that at least. Even though it was just gems. Reroll, gems again. It was that, like the usual occurrence on the daily spin. Like, spin the wheel, gems. Reroll, gems again. Nothing here, and I think for the sake of it, new pet, there you are. Come along with me. Okay, no shovel here. How about here? Okay, here's one. Hey, here's a good grid. So we shovel on this patch here. Boof! 2 fossils. One of them had to become a chest. How about you? Be a Sapphire Potion, come on. No, you're just gonna stay a fossil, alright. Could I at least dig one up here? Unless someone else is gonna be a Sapphire Potion? Or, well, that one was a Sapphire, I'll take that. I don't mind. And that was everything. It's like all fossils and everything else. Ah, yeah. Yeah, thank you for that, Chicky boy. Because apparently, if I'm on that digging screen and I go into a trading screen during that, the grid disappears. Like, entirely. Basically, like, missing it out entirely. So, that's another thing I could even mention. If I'm in a digging screen, don't trade with me. And if you... And if by any coincidence that you happen to bring up a trade offer while I'm in the screen, wait for me. Move. Haven't been having much luck with the Sapphire Potions last few minutes. Just been everything else. Still on 13. Like, still like 13 Sapphire Potions, which I found. Nothing here. Regarding shovels. 5, huh? How about the sands? Okay, not here as well. Temple. Okay, we've got one. Right here. Don't you dare. Hey, here's a good one. See, these are the grids I like. They're far more better than the ones that have like the grass tiles taking up like most of the grid. Crafting crystal right on top of it. And both times they were crafting crystals. Re-rolling it. Super shovel, go! Just a fossil. Roll that. Come on now. And you're gonna stay a fossil, alright. Be that way. Yellow crafting crystal, re-roll, and it's a yellow crafting crystal. Come on, cooperate with me. Help me out here. That's still gonna be a crafting crystal. It's all crafting crystals. What do you mean it's all crafting crystals? It's just all crafting crystals! Still alive. Bop, bop. Oh, you found one? Cool. Oh, yeah, shovel. I mean, that's certainly what I meant. Found a shovel. Very good. How about I dig around this chest? That was everything. Dig around this chest and I found everything. Though not a Sapphire Potion. Up. Ah, you're here. Oh. They brought the Myra statue to life. Got it moving. Well, here's a thing to witness on stream. Don't see this an awful lot. Guessing there's other things to see while, even when I'm doing something on something for a stream. Alright, how about here? Okay, got one. But could I get a Sapphire Potion out of it? Oh! Hey! Perfect grid! Look at this! That's a rarity in on itself. Just, like this kind of grid that has this, which all the tiles are all the same. So that's another rare moment. Move. But could I get another thing that's just as rare? Like a Sapphire Potion. Can I now? Come on. Come on, Sapphire Potion, Sapphire Potion. SP, 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 SP. Sapphire Potion, Sapphire Potion. Nope, not even a Sapphire Potion. Oh, hang on, one more chance. Nope. Come on now. Help me out here. Cooperate with me. Don't know why I'm moving on up. No Sapphire Potion. Oh, no shovel. But there's one here. Come on, come on, come on. Click, click, click. Got that going. I'll take it. Boof. Alright, nothing. Gems. Reroll. Blue crafting crystal. Fossil on that one. Will you be a Sapphire Potion? Nope, you're gonna be a treasure chest. Ooh. Found everything on this one. Missed one. Where are you at? Crystal Sands? Is there a shovel there? There is indeed. Although I'm not sure if it's the same for everyone else regarding these shovels. Because Cheeky Boy and I tested this a few times, in which if there's always going to be, if there's a Sapphire Potion in one shovel, that it'll also be the case for everyone else. But like I dug with one shovel, and it contained a Sapphire Potion. I had him come over to me, and he dug up that same shovel, and he got a Sapphire Potion too. But we had to try it a few times if it really is, like, the case. Like, if the shovels are the same, for everyone else, or, you know, or it's always different. Come on now. Sapphire Potion. Well, someone did drop one here, so there's that. Thank you, Jitterbug. It is now 11 AM down here in Australia. And been here for pretty much 2 hours now. And still on 13 Sapphire Potions, which I've dug up. They're really starting to elude me now. Okay, there's one right next to me. Come on. Come on, Sapphire Potion. Poof. Nope, but a chest. Will you be a Sapphire Potion instead? No, you're gonna say a treasure chest. Alright, be that way. Come on. Sapphire Potion, Sapphire Potion, Sapphire Potion. SP, SP, SP. Are you kidding me? There was two, and both of them were above that chest. That after a long while. That is so scummy. That's... Pain. Two of them, right next to each other, above that chest. Guess it really had to hit me like that when I got like a double Sapphire Potion in that one chest earlier. That would have been a really good drop. So scummy. I haven't checked here in a while. And no shovel here. And still nothing here. I'm feeling quite depressed right now because of that. Because I cannot feel anything else but that. Because there's nothing else to describe it. It's bad enough that I'm not getting an awful lot of shovels popping up. But still, it's just what I have to keep doing. Just keep going around places. Listen for them. Why that sound, Cheeky Boy? Because why not? What else could I do? Oh, yep. You found one. Alright. Oh, land is full. Okay. Could I go here at least still? I still can, and it's right in front of me. Very good. Roll that. Come on. And you're gonna stay at chest, alright? Be that way. Boof! Gems. Weren't you my buddy already? Yeah, whatever. Not important right now. Well, how about now? Could I get to you now? Still full. Not severe. How about here? Okay, got another one. Fossil. Roll that. Come on. Come on, help me out here, everyone. Help me out. And by everyone, I mean any other stuff I find. That's not a Sapphire Potion. Unknown fossil. Super shovel. Go. Nothing. Come on, Sapphire Potion, Sapphire Potion, Sapphire Potion. Game's being rather stingy with them now. Oh, found one, huh? In the area you're in? Ah, full. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, it hasn't popped up for me here. But, Mogahi? How about here? I feel like I should try and check this area more often, because I find myself not going there an awful lot. Even though I quite like it. Like, Mogahi, like, it's an area which I quite like with the whole, like, theme of it. But for some reason, I find myself going there the least amount of times. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, so, currently... I say that it's, I mean, earlier I said it's 11 AM now. It'll now be, like... almost, like 10 past 11 AM down here where I am. And got a shovel. So, I'll... probably gonna be here for another, 50 minutes. Be finishing at 12 PM AEST. That one's gonna stay at chest. And I'm still on 13 Sapphire Potions, which I found. That's, where I'm at. Yeah, sure. And there's not one here. Let's go to Serapia Forest. Okay, got a shovel. Right there. And I'm somewhat thinking. Having found 13 Sapphire Potions so far. No, don't want to re-roll that. I wonder how many I'll finish up with at the end of the stream. I'm thinking, like, when I get around to this again, whenever that may be. Say that... like, see how many Sapphire Potions I could dig up in this stream. And I'm thinking, like, for... and then, for the next time I do this stream, this kind of stream again, try to beat that record. So, like, currently, that would give me, like, 13 Sapphire Potions to beat when I do this next time. How about it, huh? Sort of challenging myself a little bit there. Like, Like, that's how I'm planning it. See how many Sapphire Potions I could dig in this stream. Then next time... And then for the next time, try to beat that record. And... It's giving me quite a high bar here. With 13. I think it's up here. I think it despawned on me. Oh, no, it's here. It was just hidden under this player here. You won't hide it from me. Don't you dare. Come on now. Come on now, cooperate with me. You're not going to cooperate, you're just going to stay at chest. That was everything in that one. You, Sapphire Potion, come on. No. Alright, fine. When was the last time I found a Sapphire Potion? Still on 13, with the amount of potions I found. And I'm not counting the ones that have been given to me because I didn't find them myself. None here in the temple. Crystal Sands. Alright, got one. Yeah, and it's that particular sound which indicates a shovel. So that's what I'm mostly listening for. And that's how I can tell there's a shovel. Come on now. Hadn't gone one for quite a long while now. Come on. Let's not see any shortages here. You still gonna stay at chest. Come on now. Ooh. Yeah, they're all gathered around that chest. Again, I should really try doing that more often. If I find a chest, dig around it. Murgahi, how about you? Alright, we've got one. Alright, there it is. Given how these shovels, like, behave with me sometimes, like, they do that little animation before going into the grid. And that takes up a few seconds time before... And because of it, as I would have seen numerous times by now, it despawns when it finishes that animation. Oh, finally! And that was everything in that chest. Like, one after... How long? 14 now. Go over to there, where everyone would mostly be. Yeah, about time. Say that too. Oh, there we go. Alright. Moving on. Another shovel here. Sure. Up. Gems. Reroll. A red crafting crystal. Gems again with that one. And a red crafting crystal. I'm pretty sure it came out as a crafting crystal with that other one too. More gems. Is it going to be a crafting crystal again? Nope, gems again. Oh! Oh! There's another one! 2 in a row from that previous one. 15 now. Woo! Wait. Alright. Next area. Kimbara. Okay, not here. Not here too. Before I go into Mesoterra, I'm going to go into Mount Shiva. Not here. Mesoterra. Okay, we've got one. Where exactly would it be? Down here this time? Oh, there it is. Right next to Sir Gilbert. Hey, Sir Gilbert, would this shovel have a Sapphire Potion? Oh yeah, no worries. Enchanted Smelly Wolf, you do what you need to do. I know I'll be doing what I need to do after this. I know I had a nice bowl of cereal before I started this, so therefore I don't finish up hungry. Well, it'll just be before lunchtime. Or at or before lunchtime when I finish up. So I'll head out and grab a bite to eat. And Sir Gilbert, there was no Sapphire Potion next year. No worries. Check here again. Moguahi. Okay, I got another shovel. And it's right there. Dug it from behind that bit of terrain now. Reroll. And 200 gems. Well, or gems in general. Chest. It's gonna stay a chest. Bah. Wasn't much with that one. Alright, temple. May have heard one here. Unless that was something else. Yeah, that must have been something else then. Crystal Sands. How about here? Nope. Coral Canyons. You got a shovel? You do indeed have a shovel. And it's right here. Oi, that campfire up there. How is that working? How do you got a fire going on in a waterfall? I don't know. I don't know why these those particular campfires are being placed in really odd spots. Regular sapphire. I'll take it. Can't go wrong with them. Serapia Forest, how about you? You got one? No, you do not. Alright, so... how about here again? Kimbara? No shovel. No, but there's a phantom. There's a terror. How about you? No shovel. Shavir? There's a shovel here. Right at the top there. Clicking that immediately. Don't you disappear on me again. Thank you. Boof! Fossil. But will this be a Sapphire Potion? Nope, a treasure chest. Crafting crystal. Staying a red crafting crystal. Alright. Fine. And there's that. How about you? You're also going to be a red crafting crystal. You were yellow, but now you're red. Most of that was just crafting crystals. Oh, no. Yeah. Sands. No shovel. Township? Township, come on. Alright, we got one. There it is. Right there. Hey, here's a good grid. Dug up two here. A fossil. That's going to be gems. A crafting crystal. That's going to be... more gems. Alright. I'm fine. I'm chill. Will you make up for it? No, you're going to stay at chest. Right. Super shovel. Boom. More gems. And gems again. Crafting crystal. Roll that. More gems. Yo. That's pretty much what I can mostly say. Alright, back this way. Towards Mokuahi. Anything much there? No. Kimbara. How about you? Alright, we've got one. Come on, let's go. Come on, more Sapphire Potions. Come on, let's go. Aye. Oh. Let's go. Aye. Oh. Let's go. Boom. I think largely clear around this chest. How about this patch? Oh, that, come on. No luck with that one. Upondale, how about you? Nope, not here. Mount Shavir? Okay, we got one. Right over there. At the Permafrost. Will the Permafrost have a Sapphire Potion buried here? So far, gems and a fossil. Which are anything but a Sapphire Potion. And that was everything in this Permafrost. Will you be a Sapphire Potion? Nope, you're just gonna be more gems. Or gems again. As you usually are on the daily spin. Found one here. What's up, cheeky boy? A giant duck plushie. Alright. Quack. Okay then, if you insist. Quack. Now, where would that shovel be? Is it down below again? Oh yeah, sure. I come into Mesoterra from the top, and a shovel spawns at the bottom. When before then, when I came into Mesoterra from the bottom, the shovels are spawning at the top. What's the deal? But still on that plushie, cheeky boy. Why that giant duck? Poop. Is it because one of my ducks looks like that? Because I made it look like that goose from the Untitled Goose Game? Honk. Thought so. Fossil on that one. Doesn't know humans. Boof. Well, you're always welcome in the land of Jamar. Our virtual jungle. Not sure you can really call... Technically call Jamar a jungle, but still. We're a whole society of animals. Oh yeah, here. Oh, hang on. That's my duck. I made this duck to look like the goose from Untitled Goose Game. An Australian-made game. I'm a goose. I'm a goose. Honk. Booze, booze. I'm a goose. Yeah, I said I'm a goose. Now, Untitled Goose Stream. This is what this is. Untitled Animal Jam Goose Stream. Still alive. Could I find one as a goose, technically a duck. With being a goose, aka a duck, in Animal Jam, find me a Sapphire Potion. Honk. I'm a goose. Only this time I'm not being a problem, or causing any trouble. I'm still digging for Sapphire Potions. How about here, Kimbara? Nope. Pondale? Nope. Shavir? Nope. Honk? Don't think there's one here. Nope, no shovel. Coral Canyons, come on. Bring me a shovel. Honk, we got one. Will you dig up a Sapphire Potion, or are you gonna cause me trouble? Come on now. Roll that. It's gonna stay a treasure chest. Maybe along here? No. You are gonna be a troublemaker, not dig up a Sapphire Potion. Alright, you. You can get out. Go back to my main. Alright, that's the end of that. And I noticed it's now daytime. Gonna be getting a whole bunch of those flowers again. Alright, got another shovel here. Roll that. Come on. Sapphire Potion. How about here? Nope. Above it? Not even above it. Diagonally from it? Not even that. How about here? Boom! Gonna say a crafting crystal on that one. Will be one there? Nope. Okay. Got another -1 on the shovel. I don't know how I did that. But from what I'm aware of, or from what I know, that's the second time I would have seen that. Oh, another one of these. More like grass tiles. Gems and reroll and gems again. Again, bit like the daily spin. Roll that. And then fossil, reroll that. Gems. Well, there's that at least. I'll take it. I'll take any sapphire. Marahi. Not here. Kimbara? Nope. Pondale, how about you? Not here too. I'll go into Mesoterra through this way this time. Nope, not this time, but Sir Gilbert's got flowers behind him. It is now 11:40 AM AEST. So I think I'll have about 20 minutes now until I finish up. And at the current time, I have dug up 15 Sapphire Potions. I've dug and dropped 15. Still only 5. Oh, that's fair enough. You do you. Everything you do is not up to me. No shovel here. And nothing here too. Coal Canyons, how about you? Okay, we got one. There it is. Out of the way, people! Get your speech bubbles out of the way. Come on now. Come on, give me something good. Roll that. Chest. Really, that was everything. Alright. All bunched up together like that. Okay, we got another one. Right down there. Super shovel. Go! Nothing. I'm really nervous here. I'm digging out a lot of spots, but I'm not finding an awful lot of things. Well, at least I found something. And again, like the other three which I just missed, could have been a Sapphire Potion. By reroll. Alright, nothing here in Mount Shavir. Mesoterra, how about you? Okay, we got a shovel. Yep, pardon me. Do this. And if you want to wait until I finish with this grid. Well, it's quite cloudy outside. So... Hey, there we go. A reroll. So, I'm pretty sure coconut here will be dry and calm, and it's also not windy, so I'll drop it up here. So I assume that a coconut would be calm, since it's not swinging around an awful lot. That's what I would say. Alright, Amy, 272, you still want to get to that? I probably won't say that I'm live, because my time will nearly be finished. Not here. Yeah, coconut gone is a hurricane, according to the weather station in Fiji. Not one here. Zeros? I said Zeros, not Crystallis. Again, why so finicky? At least it spawned me right in front of one. Here? Nope. What about here? Move! Nothing. Ah. Well, it's just the one sapphire that's there. Crystal Sands, how about this? Not here too. Coral Canyons. Not here. Mograhi, even though I just checked you a few minutes before. There's a shovel here. Go up to it, and there it is. Shovel's right there. It's able to click it behind the terrain. At least you can do that. Roll that, come on. Alright, how about super shovel? Boom! Nothing. And nothing much with that one. How about back here? Kimbara? How about here? We got a shovel. Shovel right here. Got a sapphire. That's still good. All that. Hey, there we go. There's another one. Now 17. And another one to drop. Or could I dig up one here? Ah. Well, there's still this at least. Boof. Hey. Oh, another one's dropped a potion. Thank you. 11:50 now, so I'll have 10 minutes to go. I had 10 minutes left on the stream. That is correct, Cheeky Boy, as I just said. I don't think there's one here, but up to Mount Shivir. Shivir. However it's pronounced. Shivir, tomatoes. Why there's a phantom here, but not important right now. Okay, got one shovel. Right over here. I'm alright. I mean, I'm more alright than when I missed those 2 Sapphire Potions and that 1 shovel. Right above that chest too. Could have been on 19 if I got those 2. Oh. Oi. Well, there's that at least. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. Didn't mean to do that, but there was that. Oh, will this give me a Sapphire Potion? Nope, a blue crafting crystal. Will this? Nope, another fossil. Well, another sapphire. Okay. I'm fine with that. A boosh! That was it with that one. No, township. Sounds good there, cheeky boy. No shovel here. How about up here again? Okay, got a shovel. Right here. Almost a perfect grid if it weren't for that patch of light soil. Red crafting crystal. Move. Super shovel. Go! Nothing. There's a fossil. Reroll. We have a winner! 1 Sapphire Potion. Woo! And we're close to finishing too. And as usual, here's one for everyone. And I reckon I'm gonna say here, with 5 minutes left, for anyone watching right now, come to my den, because I still have that 1 extra Sapphire Potion on me. When I started with 16, but I somehow have 17 on me. So before I finish up, I'll go into my den and I'll drop it. So for anyone who wants 1 extra Sapphire drop, come to my den. For anyone watching. Yeah, so yeah, about like 5 minutes left. And and when that's up, I'll be going into my den and doing that 1 last drop for the lot of us. Okay, nothing here. Yep, indeed. Again, just another few minutes. It's now 11:56, so basically 4 more minutes until I'll be finishing up. Okay, not here. Mograhi. Okay, got 1 here. Could I get up to 19 Sapphire Potions dug with this one? Let's find out, shall we? Whoa, almost a perfect grid. Boof! Will you? No, you're gonna stay a fossil. Well, regular Sapphire. That's fine. No! Why'd I re-roll that? Oh, I got a bit careless with that one. You could have been a Sapphire Potion at least. Ugh. If I fumble like that. And did it put me in Chrysalis again? Oh, for crying out loud! I did not want to be in Chrysalis! Oh, nice, thank you. Two minutes. Until I finish. Super Shovel. Go! Nothing. They may not be Sapphire Potions, but they have a chance to be. By re-roll. Found everything in this one. Reroll. Will you be a Sapphire Potion? Nope, you're still gonna be a fossil. And about a minute to go. Chest here. Reroll that. Come on. Oh well. Well, it is essentially now 12 PM AEST, so I'm going to now finish up. And for everyone in my den currently, is everyone here? Should be 5 of us. Where's everyone? Hey, there we are. So in that case, I'll be finishing up here, and here's that one extra everyone. Here you go. As promised. I'm trying to say as promised here, but it's not letting me. As promised. Oh, nice. Thank you, cheeky boy. Here we are, as promised. And that's everyone here. And what extra Sapphire drop from cheeky boy. How nice of you. Thank you. Alright, so that will be all for today. Another good session on digging for Sapphire Potions, and got 18 out of it. 18 Sapphire Potions. So how about it, huh? And I reckon, I'm making a masterpiece for me. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so like 18 Sapphire Potions. Let's see if next time I do this, I can beat that. Hell be. And given like my luck from time to time, that's gonna be quite the challenge for me on that one. Alrighty then, so to those who tuned in, thank you all so much for watching. And until then, take it easy.